Okay, you guys know the routine. LDWMMAC, forgive me for the background noise. Let's get into it. You know, I have to wonder, when are y'all gonna start listening? When are y'all gonna start listening? I told y'all. I mean, folks, I told y'all about this Valentina Shevchenko curse. I told y'all about this. Some of you listened and some of you didn't, but some of you bobblehead dog, raggedy mouth rascal, stank breath fighters, y'all just didn't listen. Y'all just didn't listen. I mean, I told you I done the research on this, and guys, it's like these fighters, they're 6-1. When a fighter mentions Valentina Shevchenko, giving like a game plan or a strategy or whining about a title shot or any of this stuff. When these fighters do this kind of stuff, when they do it, see, this video is I'm just kind of touching the iceberg. No, but the documentary, the Valentina Shevchenko curse documentary, that's coming. Boy, that project is in the work. Project gonna take a lot of time, but it's gonna be worth it. Oh my God. See, folks, here go the thing, man. The universe, God, whatever you want to call it. The universe is made up on balance. If there's no balance, then you have imbalance. And when you have imbalance, things don't work so well for you. See, the problem with these fighters that keep getting their heads bashed in, they keep getting their little round barbecue, round circle, square heads. They keep getting their heads bashed in because the balance with them is off. See, you're trying to go out of order, and nature doesn't go out of order. Nature's always in order. Nature does everything in order. So these people, they go out, they get that energy rised up, they think that they can handle Valentina Shevchenko, and then they forget about the person that's in front of them. I mean, classic dumb mistake by a fighter. And these fighters just dumb. They just do it. They just do it and do it every single time, and then they get their heads bashed in, and they're just an afterthought. They're just an afterthought. I mean, boy, Jessica Andrade, well, she played that card good, didn't she? Talking about she wanted to have a champ versus champ match versus Valentina, or she wanted to move up and fight Valentina at 125, hadn't even defended the belt, really. And then, what'd she do? What happened? She got knocked smooth out. And he got knocked smooth out by Jean Valet. I mean, got knocked out. Knocked out. Jean Valet talks about Valentina Shevchenko. Okay, talks about her. I'm ready for Valentina. Nobody here at 115 can beat me, granted. Hadn't really defended the title. She defended the title against old Bojanglecheck. Defended the title. And really and truly, guys, she really lost that fight. I just want you to know the only reason why she won the fight is because of the damage left on Bojanglecheck's face. That's it. I think if Bojanglecheck had little to no damage on there, I think Bojanglecheck would have got that nod. Bojanglecheck won that fight. Okay? I mean, Bojanglecheck was hitting her just a lot of times. Where Bojanglecheck messed up at, Bojanglecheck just stupid, just fought a dumb fight. You're going to get into a fist fight, a slugfest with a brawler like Jean Valet. It's not going to end well for the brawler. Jean Valet is the master brawler. So she went in and outbrawled Bojanglecheck. And Bojanglecheck had to, walk around with that titty on her head for about a week, 2 weeks. She had to walk around with that thing on her head. And you know what? I don't have no love lost for Bojanglecheck. As a matter of fact, it was kind of funny, actually. I like seeing Bojanglecheck with that thing on her head. But that's the subject for another video. You see, guys, I can go on and on about this, but when I really do the documentary, boy, the documentary that's just going to be it. That Valentina Shevchenko curse, man, that thing come back and it knocked these fighters out. And these fighters, they don't get finished, man. They don't get they don't do decisions. Yeah, some of them do. Some of them do decisions, but man, when these fighters get finished on that Valentina Shevchenko curse, boy, they get their head beat in. I'm talking about, look, you got Miranda Maverick. Clearly, we saw Miranda Maverick beat Macy Barber. Come on, man. Macy Barber lost that fight. But the Valentina Shevchenko curse, Miranda Maverick couldn't get that decision because of that Valentina curse. Folks, that thing is real. It's real. It's as real as I'm talking to you right now. And I could probably do an in-depth video. I could probably do something that maybe, I know the War Machine Brittany Neiman probably would get this. I know Genesis Green will get it. Yeah, Brittany Neiman will get it. If I really roll this out and say, hey, Brittany, XYZ, she would get it. If I said Genesis Green, you know what's going down with this? She'd be like, yep, the curse is real. But these people don't get why the curse is real. They don't get it. And people will say, Coach, you crazy. Okay. Then keep watching. Keep watching. When these fighters continuously call out Valentina and they got somebody in front of them. Because when you look at the stats, look, okay, let's take Marina Rodriguez, for example. Let's take this last fight with Mackenzie Dern. You look at it on stats, okay? Marina Rodriguez, she have a bad time with people who got a good ground game. Okay? She sucks with grapplers, these jiu-jitsu practitioners. I mean, Marina Rodriguez don't know how to deal with them people. But then y'all notice Marina Rodriguez dealt with Mackenzie Dern like a champ. Like she been stopping takedowns from high-level BJJ black belts for all her life. But then, you saw Marina Rodriguez in the fight with Randa Marcos. Randa Marcos was killing her on the ground. Killing her. Carla Esparza dominated her. Huh. Isn't that something, y'all? That's something, huh? I tell you what, man. I don't doubt it. Because, again, I told y'all about nature. And if there's no balance in nature, then there's no harmony. So you can't be balanced when you're out of balance. See, these fighters, they just off page, okay? They way off page with this. They need to keep their mouth shut about the bullet because, hell, the thing. You ain't done enough to earn the right. And you shouldn't be thinking about somebody else. You got somebody else in front of you. It's almost like you're dismissing the person that's in front of you. Now, I know that some of these fighters, they're asked the question. They're asked it. And they have to answer the question. But if I'm that fighter, look, man, I'm not worried about no darn Valentina. Y'all stop asking me this dumb shit. I'm not worried about no darn Valentina. I don't care nothing about no Valentina. Look, I got Jessica Andrade in front of me. I got Andrade problems right now. Okay, I got Andrade problems right now. Don't talk to me about no Valentina. Or I got Jennifer Maia problems right now. Stop talking to me about some darn Valentina. I don't care nothing about no Valentina. That's what these fighters need to do. But a real one to say, see, I'll worry about Valentina when I get to Valentina. Okay? When I beat this person in front of me, if Valentina Shevchenko the one that's next, I take care of that also. See, that's what I say. That's me. If I was a fighter, don't ask me nothing about no dang on I don't care nothing about no damn Valentina. Okay? I need to take care of this. I got Jennifer Maia problems right now. I need to go up here, slap Jennifer Maia upside her head, and then after I slap Jennifer Maia upside her head, then if Valentina Shevchenko is the person that's put in front of me, I'll take care of that also. That's the thing, man. That's what's going down. This Shevchenko curse is real. And, but I don't know who y'all think gonna be the next victim of the curse. Because you got a lot of bobblehead dog dumb fighters. Yeah, they just got some dumb ones in that division. And you know for a fact, they can't help it. These young girls, they can't help it because, this generation, a lot of them, they're culturally lazy. And it's not now, as General Africa always say, if it don't apply, let it fly. Because some people are just so sensitive. If it don't apply, let it fly. If I ain't talking to you, then, keep your drawers on and stop whining so much. But seriously, serious business, okay? These young girls, they don't get it. And this culture, it's a lazy culture. Like everybody want to get something for nothing and everybody want a participation trophy. But that's not how life works. You actually got to do some work. Okay, you're not going to OnlyFans and shake your booty at the beach and twerk and do all this other stuff and Instagram model thought yourself to death to success. That's just not going to happen. You ain't finna beat a killer like Valentina. And it's crazy, man. These fighters, they be like, well, man, Valentina can get whatever she wants. Well, Valentina worked for it. That's why Valentina making all that money. That's why she making all that money. She do what she got to do to get the job done. That's what a lot of y'all not willing to do. Y'all not willing to put the time in. Y'all not willing to keep your weight down. Okay? Y'all not willing to actually stick to what you got to do. You ain't willing to do that. You ain't willing to go put the hours in training. You ain't willing to do that. And some of these fighters, they distracted. Some of these fighters, out here clubbing. Some of these fighters got, boyfriends that, that's distracting them. And we talking about WMMA. They got boyfriends that's distracting them. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell some of you WMMA fighters now. I'm going to tell y'all something straight up. Okay? I'm going to give y'all this game for free. Okay? When you're a professional fighter, okay? And if you really, truly not married to that person, or that person, if they don't have the same goals as you have lined up, if they don't understand that there's certain things as a fighter that you can't do because you're trying to reach the top, then that person ain't for you. And see, most of the time, dudes, they want their time. They want their time. I remember Valentina saying that, she shut it down. And she did an interview. This was a live interview, not with me. But I heard her, and somebody asked her the question about the boyfriend. And she goes, no, I choose to. I choose to. I choose to. Okay? I've even talked to Valentina off the camera, but, I can't tell you what that conversation was after that interview. But I tell you what, in that interview that she had on camera, she said that I choose not to. She said, I just got so many things for my legacy that I want to do. And, when you think about it, a relationship takes time. Now, nobody's saying don't have a relationship. It's just you have to be very careful with the partner that you choose. I mean, you have to be extremely careful with who you choose, because that person you choose can destroy the whole fabric of what you're trying to do as a fighter. Because when you're a female fighter, I'm gonna put it to you solid, y'all. You get a female fighter, man, and dude done, they done, made it do what it do. And then that fighter done fell in love with it. Listen, y'all get what I'm saying. Then some of these female fighters, they lose their darn mind. They lose their mind. And instead of them training, you see them in Instagram videos, Instagram photos, what they do, instead of getting in that work. They doing more and more. They becoming like normal people. And see, that's what these dudes do to some of these women. I'm trying to tell y'all, if you're really trying to become a true champion, a real champion, okay, a serious relationship. Now, we're not talking about like somebody you hang out with, you go out with every now and then, cool. Ain't nobody really saying nothing about that. But a serious relationship where you got to commit energy to, and, then you got problems and stuff. See, that stuff really ain't conducive. Okay, unless this is the person that you're going to marry. And then it becomes a business. It becomes a business. And then you as a fighter, that, look, I got to do X, Y, Z. I don't have time for you whining and asking me all these questions like, why we ain't spending time together. See, that stuff for a female, when a dude do that to a female, that stuff get exhausted. These women you ever seen a female that's tired of their dude? Tired of him whining and crying and complaining? And it's like, it's the last thing that a female want to deal with is a whiny dude. I'm talking about just whiny. I ain't seen you in 3 weeks. Boy, I'm grinding. I got stuff to do. But see, no partner, they're not going to understand that. You got to find one who really gets it. And I'm talking about, and see, that's why Valentina not really like out there like getting serious. I mean, I'm sure Valentina probably hang out, probably got a couple of people she knows she hang out and, go get a little coonsy, which probably do. But ain't nobody serious, and she probably dismissing them after it's over. Folks, I'm just trying to tell y'all. Now, that's just speculation. I made that part up, but you don't ever really see it with nobody. So, but I know she did say that. Now, she said that she shut down any kind of boyfriends because she wants to concentrate on her fighting. Then she said when fighting over, she said she'll go in that direction. That's what she said. But for right now, she was like, nah. I'm trying to be the best I can be at this fighting game. And you got to look at it. Valentina understands, like, you're fighting, the time that you fight, guys, it can be over at the blink of an eye. It can be over. It can be over just like that. Your time as a true champion is over in a blink of an eye. Ask Rose Namajunas. She got dropped on her head. Like, honestly, that could have been it for Rose. That could have been it for Rose. That could have been the end of the line for Rose. You got to do it now. You ain't got time to be entertaining somebody else doing, you got 3 to 4 years to get it right, to make your money, because the average career lasts between 3 and 4 years. Yes, that's your average career. You don't have time to play around. So a lot of these fighters running around here talking about Valentina, but then, you running around doing all this other stuff. I mean, you know that y'all gonna get knocked out. Y'all gonna get knocked out. And all of these people that's complaining and crying and whining about what Valentina doing, these are the same people that they undisciplined as hell. These are people undisciplined. I mean, look at all the people that talk about Valentina or actually call out Valentina. Have y'all noticed something? They got something in common. They're undisciplined. And I guarantee you, these people are undisciplined as fighters. They're undisciplined with their kids. They're undisciplined in their marriages if some of them are married. They're undisciplined if they got jobs. They're undisciplined in the gym. They're undisciplined at the dinner table. You give me a person who is undisciplined in one area, I'll show you that they're undisciplined in 5 areas. But that's something we'll talk about. I know this video went on a little long. You fighters, stop being stupid. Worry about what you got to do. Worry about the people in front of you that you say you're going to get. Worry about the mofos that you say you're going to get.